And thank you guys so much for joining us here on Warriors of Wrestling. It is nice to bring you guys some wrestling action where everyone else in the world has failed providing a all-women wrestling show. We always back up our claims as being the best and the originators and the ones who push the envelope. And this is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, as newcomer to to Warriors of Wrestling, Gamora of the Guardians of the Galaxy getting her first title shot against the Universal Champion, Diana Stevens. And of course, the Squared Circle Cafe with Diana. Gamora's out here by herself because she didn't want anybody out there with her, I guess. As Gamora has her in a neck vice. Diana has been the champion now for 6 months, ladies and gentlemen. Since capturing the Universal Championship in a tournament, she has been the champion since, knocking down all challenges whenever the Warriors of Wrestling have been in action. Diana going outside, now back in. Side Russian leg sweep by Diana. And Gamora's got to be careful. That deep fried Oreo driver that she likes to use, amongst other things. And Gamora getting shots into Diana. And a back suplex by Gamora. She doesn't need Drax and the rest of them, folks. She can just do it herself, I suppose. And Gamora bringing it to the champ. This would be a good challenge right here. And this would be a hell of a way to make a name for yourself by winning on your debut match, knocking off the champion to become the new Universal Champion, Warriors Wrestling style. As Gamora goes in for the pin. I didn't think that was going to be it, considering that it was a short time. And you got to do more than that to beat the champion. We've seen it from time and time again. That Diana gets into that second wind as Gamora's got a chin lock. You're not going to win the match, but you can wear down your opponent, which is what you want to do. Break down the momentum. Slow things down, bring it down to your speed. That is the idea of the chin lock. And Diana gets her way back up to a vertical base. Sends Gamora to the corner. Ooh, and a forearm shot, and there's the Bulldog. And she could be setting her up very shortly. Goes in for a pin. Gets a 1 count. Gamora kicks out at 1. And she's just as tough from what we know of Gamora. As Diana's got her against the ropes. As Wonder Woman and DJC cheer on their leader. Oh my! And Diana bounces off the ropes, comes back in with a clothesline, measures Gamora. We could be seeing that deep fried Oreo driver, folks. And if she hits it, it could be over. There it is. And there's the cover. And a kick out, a long 2 count. Kicks out at 2. Diana, though, keeps the pressure on. Stomp to the ribs. And now measuring her again. Another kick. And now Gamora, an arm drag takedown. And a kick to the head. Diana's on her feet. Kick to the ribs. And a clothesline takes Gamora to the outside. And Wonder Woman going to inspect things over there. Making sure everything's in the up and up. Elvira also out at ringside with their leader, Diana. And now Gamora dropped ribs first across the ring, the barricade. And Gamora fires back, and there's a knife edge shot by Diana. Remember, folks, the only ways to win is pinfall, submission, or to knock out your opponent. And Diana is bringing the fight to Gamora. There's a nice takedown by Gamora, though. Gamora not going down without a fight. She's fighting the champ. She would love to bring home her own championship. Oh, snap suplex on the outside by Diana. As we see the announce team from our competitors there at ringside to try to take notes and show people what it's all supposed to be about. And Diana is all fired up, ladies and gentlemen. But again, your way to win is inside the ring. And Diana now. And Gamora is up in the ring and catches Diana sleeping maybe. Maybe played a little possum was Gamora. Kicks in the ribs and a headbutt. And Diana's down. Uh-oh. That's not a good time for... Oh, and a drop kick by Gamora. What a move. Almost a drive-by by Gamora, who's going to the high rent district. Oh, and drops the knee to the champion. Can Gamora capture her first title as Wonder Woman gets up on the apron to get a better look? And Gamora could care less that Wonder Woman's up there. Referee, however... Oh, and a takedown by Gamora. Oh my. And his 6-month-long title reign has come to an end. But I'm sure that Diana, being the spiritual warrior that she is, will have no issue. And I'm sure the fact that she lost to someone like Gamora would make her a lot better off than someone else. You see right here, there's the deep fried Oreo driver right here, folks. That's it normally for most people, but Gamora was able to battle back into this thing. There's a drive-by right there by Gamora that was going to be the beginning of the end. Drops the knee on the off the top. Let's get the official word, though.
Here is your winner and new female all-star internet undisputed universal champion, Dangerous.
Wow. So Gamora is in fact the new Universal Warriors of Wrestling champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the fitness center, of course. Well, I thank you guys all for joining us here on Warriors of Wrestling action here tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, may all your dreams come true, whether you're a warrior or a master. Peace out, everybody.